So, got some exciting news today for us all. I got some magazines. Yes, ordered some wrestling mags off the Bay of E, as it were. And this is like the last 2 days, I guess, that they've come in. So I thought, let's show them today, right? So, first of all, I want to show this one. Isn't that sweet? Now that is a magazine cover. This is, of course, Brett and Sean on the cover. And to make this even better, Sunny on the back. So, yeah, that's pretty sweet. This, of course, goes with that special magazine set they put out then. One of 4 magazine covers. I still got to get, I think it's Rock and Triple H is on one, and Austin and McMahon's on the other. I already got the Mankind Undertaker one, so we'll see what happens. I know they're on eBay. I just got to pull the trigger eventually and get them. When I do, I'll have all 4. They're the same magazine, just with different covers. So talk about a stupid purchase on my behalf, but it'll be cool to have all 4 covers. Next up now, I got these 2 magazines. First of all, September of '88, the WWF magazine with Ken Shamrock on the cover saying, "Stay out of my zone. Shamrock dominates his domain." And December '98 for WWF magazine, "Send out the clowns. Do the oddities know what they're getting into with the insane clown posse?" So, I'm collecting the 1998 ones now. I'm trying to get all those. I had the first 4. I had January, February, March, and April. And then I ended up getting June in a lot. It has Undertaker on it. And then I ended up getting, I think I had, I think it's July or August, the one with Shawn Michaels on the cover. So I was like, well, it was just a no-brainer. Let's just start collecting them all. So I got those 2. And then today I got 4. $7 each, by the way, these ones here, these 4, $7 each. So that's a damn good price deal for eBay. I got WWF magazine here. It's July '98. It's got DX on the cover. This is the program version because you can see the $5 down there. There's still the same magazine as you could buy on newsstands. The programs that you could buy in 1997 and 98 were just the wrestling magazine that was out at the time without the barcode and just had $5 on it. So now, am I going to get the actual magazine with the barcode? If I find it for a good price, sure. But I saw this magazine right here, the DX one, for like $40 on eBay. So I can get that for 40, or I could get this one for $7. Same magazine. So, of course, I'm going to take the $7 one. I also got this magazine because I was a huge Edge fan, and I didn't have this one yet in my collection for his covers. This is from December 2006. And I remember having that photo printed out and framed because, I used to get the photos to Walmart like 8x10 style and get them printed and put in frames. And that was one of them, but I rather have the actual magazine of it than that I have it now. Another one I got was this one from November of 2006. It's too bad it's black and white, but I'll take it anyhow. It's Maria on the cover. Maria, of course, my favorite diva back then. So that was a must to have because she was on the cover. And this one too, I rebought. I actually had this years ago, and I sold it by mistake. I know that sounds weird to say. I sold it by mistake. I had it. I didn't realize I put it in the haul of magazines I was selling, and it was too late. I realized that after I'd sold it. I'm like, where is it? Oh shit! I put it in. It must be in with the haul I sold. So I rebought this, $7, so it doesn't matter. The one with Candice, Michelle McCool, and Kelly on the cover. half naked, so that's all right. And last but not least, I bought this. It's not the best of shape. There's pages missing, even though the description said no pages were missing. Now, I could be a dick, and I could give them a negative review on eBay, but what would be the point? Because I believe in karma. I do believe in what goes around comes around. I do not need something to be fucked up where I get a negative remark on my eBay, something that I sold to someone. So far I'm at 100% positivity for, I want to keep it that way. I don't want that to change. And maybe this person had no clue that pages were missing. Maybe they're not wrestling fans. But I had to get this. It's a WWF magazine, June, July, 85. Mr. T on the cover there talking about WrestleMania 1. Now, if I find that magazine again, I'll clearly rebuy it and then junk this one. But the cover is at least there, so that says something, right? It's not like I'm ever going to pick it up and read it anyhow. So at least from the outside, it looks good. I have the cover. I remember someone was selling a WWF magazine from 1986. I think it was 86. And it had the one that had King Kong Bundy on the cover. But the cover was missing. Like, the magazine was in full, but the cover was gone. And I just couldn't buy it. I think I need the cover. That's more so than anything. I guess that's kind of weird to say, but you kind of look at the cover, right? I could put that in a bag and cardboard situation, and no one would be any of the wiser, because you're seeing the cover of the magazine. And really, I should do that with all these anyhow, because I don't look at them hardly, right? No, I'm kidding. I do look at them, but not like I should be. I should be looking at them so much more, but even on my days off, I try to look at them. I get tired, or I just get into other things. So at least I got them, though. I have to say that 14-year-old me, like, if I can go back in the past and talk to him and show him what we have now, he'd probably be so excited to know that and wish he had it then. Because I know I did. When I was 14, I would have loved to have had the amount of magazines I have right now in my collection. So that is my latest haul for the last few days. I still have another magazine coming in, but I'm not gonna wait to show that. I'll show that with, like, later on if I know I'll be getting more magazines come. There's still some on there I have to get, so I'll just save that for another video. And yeah, so this is it for today. So let's see what's going on. Oh, tomorrow, Clash of the Castle, whatever that pay-per-view is called for WWE, where Drew McIntyre is going home to hopefully win the world title in front of his fans and his family. We will see. I don't know. They seem to like to screw Drew over in his home country at times, so we'll see. We'll see. I won't be watching it live. I have to work tomorrow, so I'll be watching it when I come home on the WWE Network. That's right. In Canada, we still have the WWE Network. No Peacock for us. So hopefully it's a good show. Hope everyone who watches it enjoys it and has a good time. Here's hoping Drew wins and becomes world champion. So until I do my next one, I'll talk to you guys later.